Hello, guys. How's it going? My name is Coach Steven. I'm here with the wonderful Coach Alex. How's it going, bud?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Excellent, man. So, thank you for joining us today on today's video for Love Advice TV. Today, we are going to discuss the signs that your ex-boyfriend still has feelings for you. Now, this is a gray area, and we see a lot on our comment section on all our videos. My ex-boyfriend is giving me mixed signals. He's going hot and cold. Sometimes he'll say he'll miss me, and then I won't hear from him for 2 weeks. And there's just a lot of gray area to navigate when it comes to determining if your ex-boyfriend still has feelings for you. So, Coach Alex, what are some of the clear-cut signs that a man still has feelings for his ex-girlfriend?
I want to start this video by telling you guys that even after a breakup, the feelings and the love could always be there, but maybe the relationship is missing some happiness. So I want to tell you that most of the time, your ex-boyfriend can still have some feelings and a real love for you. Only one thing that you need to understand is when it comes to a breakup, your ex could be mad at you, could be also angry at you. Because in French, we say that between love and angry, there is just a small step. There is a petit pas entre l'amour et la haine. And this is really cool because when we can understand this, we can understand when there is some signs that are a good sign for you. So most of the time, when your ex is mad, angry, we prefer this than ignorance. We don't want to be ignored by our ex.
Yeah, I actually heard something similar to this years back. When a mentor of mine said that the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference.
Exactly.
So guys, what we're trying to say basically is if you are experiencing the polar opposite of hot, right, which would be cold, that doesn't necessarily mean that your ex isn't interested, right? If anything, it could also mean that he recognizes that he's too invested and is trying to pull back.
And he's giving you some attention, which is really important. So the signs that he's still in love with you or he still have some feelings for you is when he's asking you a lot of questions, seeing you for like what happened in your life. He's like still present. Even if he's mad, we want him to be close to you.
Right. The biggest question, the most obvious question should be, are you seeing anybody? Have you been dating? That is the clear-cut sign. And honestly, that is really you're in to try to play a little bit of psychological warfare, if you will, where you can try to keep an air of mystery and say, yes, maybe I am dating, or maybe not. Honestly, we're not together. It's none of your business, right?
It's really important for you to keep in mind that this mystery will just brings a lot of attention to you and to the relationship. So don't try to always answer really fast because it's really hard to know if it's a sign of love or just a sign of ego. Because as men, sometimes we have a lot of ego. We can ask you a lot of questions just to make sure that you are still like loving us. So it's really important for you to take your time and also to get this mystery that Steven said that is really important.
Right. So another sign that might show that your ex-boyfriend still has feelings for you is when and how often he reaches out to you. But it's important to take note of those two factors, when and what he's asking. So for example, if your ex is reaching out on Friday night at 2 a.m, right? Or on the weekend.
That's true.
Late at night. And he's texting you, right? And the texts are looking all misspelled, or he's leaving a voicemail saying like, hey, what are you doing? Something like that. That's not a good sign, guys. But if he's reaching out to you on a Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning, right, or even in the afternoon during work on a weekday, and trying to make plans to meet up with you during the day, as opposed to at night, where most people think that sex can be more easily facilitated that way. Yeah, that's a good sign.
That's true. Yeah, you need to be careful with some situation, but most of the time when your ex is reaching out to you, that means there is still some feelings and some love that we will be able to reconnect you. It's just, I think it's really important to understand that it's not about the sign or the time. We need to go further. So if you really want to get back with the one that you love, even if there is some signs, it will be time to reconnect, to re-attract each other. So it's really important for you to follow the process. Even if there is good sign, it's not sure that you will be 100% getting back together. So you need to follow the process. It's important to understand the why, but the how can I change the situation? I think it's more important.
That's a good point, Alex, where if it's important for people to realize that just because you're receiving a good sign doesn't mean that your job is done. And you're like, okay, I'm done. I did my homework. I can just chill out now and leave the rest of the universe.
Exactly, because most of the time when I'm seeing these signs of love and feelings and good part of the get back process, that's when you are doing the mistake, because you want to go too fast and you are like forgetting about everything.
Or do nothing at all.
Exactly, exactly. So it's really time for you to understand that there is good sign when your ex is reaching out to you, when he's always asking you what happened, when he's asking you if you're dating someone. That's the sign that we are sure that you're on the right way. But don't go too fast.
Right. At the end of the day, you have to notice the level of engagement and the amount of positive engagement that your ex is pursuing with you. For example, if he's liking all your recent pictures on Instagram, that is a good sign, but not the best sign. Now, if he's still trying to keep in touch with your extended social circle, that's an even better sign. If you hear through the grapevine that he's asking about you, saying positive things like, yeah, she was a great girl, I do miss her, but things happen for a reason, and who knows what happens in the future. That's an even better sign. So always pay attention to not only the amount of engagement, but the quality of the engagement that he is delivering to you.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Thank you so much, Coach Steven, because we are always looking at social media and we don't know how to connect with our ex. But if he's trying to reach out to you or to reach out to your friends or your family and always have good words about you, that means the feelings are here. But the feelings are not enough. We need the happiness and we need the reconnection, which is really important to my opinion.
Excellent. That's a great way to close the video, Alex.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you for joining us today. And if you are looking for some help in trying to decipher your ex's actions and his words and need a little bit of help navigating that gray area, visit our website, withmyexagain.com, and click on the private coaching tab to book a session with us today. Myself, Coach Alex, Coach Samira, Coach Natalie, and Coach Adrian are here to answer all your questions. So don't hesitate to reach out to us.
And also, if you like this video, just give us a like and please leave a comment just right below. We will be here to answer every single question. Don't leave without to subscribe to this amazing community that we have created, because we want to give you the best and you are the best. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, guys. Take it easy, y'all.
Bye.